friends? It's your boy Big John from BodyForward. A while back I did a video basically how cardio sucks and it doesn't work, and how sprinting should be done if you want to really lose weight and increase your health. Well, to further that claim, I'm not saying anything about jogging, I'm not saying anything about walking, anything of that nature. I think it's great too. But to be efficient, there's a kind of training called high intensity intermittent exercises. Basically what that is, it means exercises that are intense, all or nothing, for a short period of time, then you rest. The intermittent part, go all the way for a short period of time, all the way as hard as you can, then you rest and you keep doing it. And the workout doesn't last that very long, right? The reason why I bring that up is because it has unbelievable effects on belly fat. Now the belly fat contains subcutaneous and visceral fat. I'm not going to get into that, but let's just say visceral fat is bad for you. It wraps around your organs. That's the main function. Visceral fat, subcutaneous fat basically is behind the skin over the muscle. The belly is considered to have both of those. Now, some studies show that when people do jogging or walking, it does really nothing for the weight loss, belly fat loss over a long period of time. It's very inefficient. But what they did found that doing this HIIE type of training is that people with type 2 diabetes that were pretty overweight actually didn't lose any weight when they did this training regimen. They didn't lose any weight, but what they did do is they reduced the visceral and subcutaneous fat on their bellies anywhere from 40 to 50%. So actually they lost a lot of fat. So it was a highly effective method. And the crazy thing is, it was only done for a relative short period of time. I believe it was 6 second sprints with a rest interval and then a repetition of 10 times. So basically full on for 60 seconds and then stopped, and this was over a period of 8 weeks, and they lost 50% of the subcutaneous and visceral fat in their bellies. That's remarkable. I mean, that's why these new short intensive trainings are making their way now, because we're starting to see greater results with that. The sprinting is great for that. The only problem with sprinting is great for burning fat. The only problem is, try getting somebody who is overweight to do something like that. That's the hardest part. Because people that are overweight, they're not going to really want to sprint. They're not going to really want to work really hard in a short period of time. First, because they're not used to it, and secondly, they're not physically able to. So that's the toughest part. So maybe it is good to just let them walk first or jog. You could walk or jog first, and then get to the level where you could sprint again. Or do anything that's quick burst training, anything that's quick burst. You see that a lot with boxing. They have a lot of quick bursts. You see that a lot with now MMA, swimming, all that. Anything that's quick, anything that's fast will actually create that intensity needed to lose the weight, the belly fat, and that's mainly what people want to lose. Nobody cares about fat, usually any other place except for the belly, and that's the most stubborn area, and that's the hardest to get rid of. As always, I hope this helps. It's your boy Big John from BodyForward. I love you. Don't forget to check out our website, www.bodyforward.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Take care.